Right. What's up, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. This is our first Topical Tuesday. So we call it Topic Tuesday, not topical. Topical Tuesday sounds like a skin thing. A dermatologist meetup. But this is about as laid back as we're gonna get. This is from Casa de Nate. And I am using my lap desk here. And we're just gonna do a couple of fun little things here. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Really, the whole point of this session is to hopefully reach a few folks who can't make it to the 11 a.m.s on Thursday. And then also, what up, Dino? Yeah, new scenery. Yeah, I'm at home. My office is in downtown Worthington. I rent out an office out there just to kind of have a little peace and quiet. But when I do these night ones, I have to be the regular abode. See how many people show up. I know our Amazon seller friends might be at Warner and Miles' thing. Give it a couple minutes. It's just me and Dino. You guys can watch the replay and we can go over some stuff. I know I can't get anything done at home. I just put my daughters to bed and then the boys will go to bed in about an hour. But before that, it's like not much gets done. Right. I'm going to share my screen. What does stink is I don't have two monitors like I usually do. So I can't see all the comments. Hey, Tracy. Can't see all the comments without doing this infinite screen of doom. Let's see if there's some workaround for that. I know what I'll do. Remove this. Stop screen share. Present. I can't really come up with a good way to do it. I'll just do whole screen. Wife works from home and the kid is still on Christmas break. They canceled. Yeah. Where are you, Dino, aren't you in? Where are you at again? We had snow day yesterday and then we had delay today. Well, I say they. Oh geez, yeah. You guys should be more prepared for the snow though. We only got a couple inches, but it kind of came right at the right time. All right. So I want to show you guys a quick little thing I've been kind of playing with for topic research. So I'm going to be doing more YouTube videos for the Evergreen Affiliate Marketing channel. I want to come up with some good kind of how-to videos, and I want to make sure that they actually do drive some sales. So what I'm doing now is I'm kind of coming up with some new ideas on how to go about that. So let's go to find a good product. Get Poppy AI. I'll just use this as an example. I'm not sure if it'll be a good one because it's kind of flash heavy. So this AI software that allows you to like connect all sorts of documents and files and like use them as the data. So what I was thinking of doing, and I already did it with a couple other tools. I'm gonna see if I can do it with this. I'm gonna open up Merlin. Say chat with this web page. I'm writing how to blog. I want to make how to videos that lead to promoting Poppy AI. What are some things we could format as how-tos that Poppy solves? This might not be the best example. This isn't bad. How to save hours on research. Not specific enough. I'm kind of looking for something super specific. How to plan a product launch in half time. How to write viral social media content in your unique voice. That could be good. How to turn voice notes into polished articles or blogs. So what I'm trying to do is just come up with a big list of ideas in here and then just kind of brainstorm. So it's kind of like sourcing on Amazon. It doesn't matter how many of these are bad as long as you find ones that are good that you can pick. Make sure to not mention Poppy. Yeah. Can you guys see that actually? I don't know if it does it show does it show up? So I was just wondering though, because since it's a Chrome extension, that might not be appearing. Okay, cool. So let's see how to write compelling captions that convert, how to generate 100 social media posts in an hour. So I'd go through here and I would start thinking like, are any of these good? And this would be assuming that I already use Poppy and don't have my own ideas for it. I don't use Poppy, by the way. This is just an example to start. So obviously you want to lead with a product that you already use and know. Let's do one that I have used, but I don't promote anymore. Let's go Descript. I just haven't used it. I think it's pretty good. Let's just go back to, let's find my history and just copy that prompt again. I know what I can do. I can read your chat on the phone. Open up that YouTube. My fear is that you guys won't be able to hear me or something and I won't be able to see it. All right, cool. All right, I can see the chat now, so that's good. All right, let's do, turn the volume off. Let's take it a step further. Let's find one. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just do it again here with chat or with Descript. Create how to type article ideas based around this product. Make videos. See if it understood that. That was a very lazy prompt. Yeah, see, that was too easy. Actually, I'm not sure that I even selected the page. Let me go back to that. Here we go. I want to create content promoting Descript. Come up with 20 how to type content ideas where using Descript is the answer. Don't use use the word Descript though. See if I understood that. That might be a little confusing to it. All right, so here we go. How to translate video content into multiple languages quickly. That would be a pretty good one, honestly. So I just think like, what are the biggest features? Like what are the biggest needs that this was solving? And then can we make a video of that? And then can we get that to rank? Because if we can get that to rank, the odds of us making that sale are so much better than if we tried to rank for, like, let's type in Descript review. This guy doesn't even have, that's not even a ton of views, honestly. But this one, yeah, this is a great example. Look, AI eye contact correction. So way more people are trying to learn about the problem, which is AI eye contact. I think even Lim, you had even asked about that. And you know, so those are actually doing better. So if I were to type in, actually, we can even see, we can see over here on the volume with the vidIQ extension that's plugged in, highest views 677,000, average views 95. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's do, instead of Descript review, and then actually to take us even a step further, one of the things I want to start doing on these Tuesday shows is using the more expensive tools like Ahrefs that you guys don't pay for and really don't need to pay for. And then kind of maybe helping you, you know, if you have quick questions or something that you want me to look for, we can look for them here. But yeah, so Descript review, traffic potential 350. Decent, but now let's do one of the problems that Descript solves. So let me go back to our Merlin. Remove filler words, probably low competition. Remove ums. I think that's probably one of those terms that's like, because what Descript does is it actually takes your script. It's a video editor. It's kind of clunky. It does a lot of really cool stuff, but I just never really like fell in love with it. I bet it's amazing now. I bet if they were to try to get me to come back and if they showed me a video, I'd probably come back. But its big thing too was it was way ahead on voice emulating, so it could like replicate your own voice. So if you messed up on your video, you could type it in and it would actually give you a very, very good, impossible to detect AI generation of yourself. So if you accidentally said, like, if you said, like, because I do the same thing when I'm like, oh, I don't use a script usually. I'm trying to start. In my next video I'm working on, I'm going to use a loose script. Typically, I just freestyle it and then do it like 100 times. It's just not efficient. But it comes off more less scripted, which honestly, some people, I don't know. I don't know if people really care if something sounds scripted or not, as long as the content's good. I guess I don't. I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, this isn't very smooth, but I'm also like, I don't really care if it's smooth or not. CapCut or Descript? CapCut for sure. Like in terms of, I don't see them really as competitors. I would see Descript as, because Descript, I don't even know if they even have an app, like a mobile app. The good thing with CapCut, the real value of CapCut comes if you can get skilled at the mobile side of it. It does a lot on the desktop. It actually does way more on the desktop version, but it is a tool that it can be really powerful if you can just use it without having to get on your laptop or your desktop. It has a ton of mobile functionality. It's super powerful. Yeah, it's a good tool. Descript, it was just like $600 a year, so I wasn't using it, so I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to keep paying for it. But you can actually, it breaks it down. You know what? I feel like I might go try it again. the more that I look at, but it's also for podcasts, like it did audio waves and stuff. So let's go back to the other one, which was AI eye contact. Here we go. So the AI eye contact actually has more traffic than Descript. And also with AI eye contact, it's kind of hard to say. AI eye contact. could make a software called AI Contact, and that would do well. NVIDIA Eye Contact AI Eye Contact. So AI Eye Contact is basically just like if you're recording a video, like right now, like if I were recording and I wanted to use this replay, I'm looking away from the camera and I'm talking like if I were reading a script, and I didn't have a good teleprompter where it actually makes it appear like I'm looking at you, like I'm supposed to be. Like you should always be looking at the camera, or it comes off really weird in the video. These AI correctors will actually make it so that your eyes look locked in. I'm not sure how they handle blinking. That could get weird. Like, I guess if you don't blink, no one would notice. I don't know. It could get weird. I haven't tried them myself. But yeah, if you're not looking at the camera, it changes your eyes, and it actually looks, from what I've seen, pretty compelling. Not crazy. It could get crazy, but I haven't seen it. So that's kind of where I'm going for in terms of what types of content ideas I'm going to do. So, do you guys have any things you want me to research while we're in here? If not, I'm just going to kind of keep on diving around into some rabbit holes here for different topics for myself. The one thing that I'm doing, I'm hiring a couple of editors. I need to get back to working with an editor because I just spent way too much time editing my video the other day, and I didn't love the end result compared to how much effort it was. So I'm actually writing a script now for it. Because I'm trying to practice different ways of streamlining my video, because I don't know if it's no secret that I'm much better at video or at writing and creating text-based content than I am at video. But it's it's very similar. It's just a different I don't know, it's like a different brainwave or brainwave that I need to learn how to get onto. But yeah, one thing that I'm doing is I'm actually uploading my B-roll into this Notion doc so that he can then just download it from here. I'm not positive it's gonna work yet. If it does, I think it's a pretty clever little idea. There's like 8,000 different ways to organize your video workflow. I'm sure there's some very good ones, but this is kind of where I'm at, where I'm thinking I'm going to give this to an editor. I'm going to record the whole script looking straight on. I'll cut out some of the unnecessary parts so that he has a nice clean set to work with, and then he is going to be adding in all the animations, and a lot of that involves like these screenshots and stuff that I'm sending him. But I'm going to actually be giving him this, and he'll be able to hopefully download these in full resolution, like this video here is. You should be able to download it. So I'm kind of excited because that might be sweet. And then I can also like I wanted him to reference some TikTok videos. So I just embedded the TikTok video. One cool thing about Notion is that if you have any sort of link and you paste it in here, you can actually either just make it a URL, or you can embed the whole thing. So like this one, I can embed this whole YouTube video, and you can actually watch the video without leaving, which is pretty sweet. So that's not to push everyone down a rabbit trail of getting into Notion again. If you already have a note-taking app that you like, just Notion really is pretty sweet. It's more for if you want to create really kind of like robust things that go beyond just traditional notes. And you want to create things that are like more robust and actually built for sharing. I think I shared it in one of my in one of my affiliate marketing tools doc. One of the things that you can do is actually publish posts from Notion, and they actually are literally indexed if you want them to be. So I have this this one that I did with ChatGPT prompts that was actually getting, see if it shows it here. It's actually getting quite a bit of traffic. Not sure how to see the analytics, so I forget last time. But so this is this, I mean, it's a long slug. Like the slug doesn't make much sense, but it actually, this is hosted online and anybody can find it if they look hard enough. But I actually run ads to this and get a decent amount of email signups. Pricing on Notion, they have a free plan, obviously, and it's relatively affordable. But then if you get the AI tool or the AI, it kind of starts to add up. I think it's like $140 a year if you add the AI. The AI is cool only really if you are the AI is cool really if you are using, like, let me show you an example. Show you an example with the student. Oh, see, now it's showing it. You can see the unique views on this page. So it shows me that this Tech Tips has 324 views the last 30 days. And find what I was looking for. It's a little document I made with a bunch of SOPs. Here it is, EAM Community Hub. So what I did with it is I used the AI summary here, where I could actually put, like, with all this data, I was able to give it a prompt and say, summarize all of this and organize it in a way that blah, 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 blah. And then it outputs this for me. So unless you're using it for like that and you have like a case idea in mind, I wouldn't spend on the AI yet, because it's literally just, I don't know if they said it is, but I'm pretty sure it's just open AI. Like if I could say like once upon a time, and then continue writing. This is a bad example because it's stupid. There was a content creator who discovered the incredible potential of affiliate marketing. They started small, promoting products. See, I don't know why he knew that this was about. Oh, because he was reading the. Yeah, so I mean, it is cool, and I think it actually does start to learn in your own voice. So like, it'll go through. I'm pretty sure it goes through all the stuff that you have. Ask AI. Let's see. I honestly haven't even tried this. Who is Nate McAllister? Fairly good. Entrepreneur, content creator, known for his work in e-commerce and digital marketing education. He runs Onto Resource, which provides educational content about business online, particularly focusing on areas like affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and digital entrepreneurship. That's not bad. That's actually a better bio than I would give myself. No real details, but I kind of like that it doesn't have too many details. All right. Do you guys want to look? You guys want to look into Calidata real quick? I know Calidata is another one of those tools that's expensive that y'all don't need to pay for right now. Somebody asked me for a Calidata affiliate today, and I was like, dude, just log into my account. They gave me a free account, which was awesome of them. They're actually super cool. They're creating a new affiliate program. It's a work in progress. Learning Notion now. What all do you use it for? So that's the thing. Like if you want just like a day-to-day note-taking app, honestly, I tell people that just like the native note-taking app inside of your phone is plenty. Like if you're just writing down words and snagging screenshots, it's kind of just like how the camera on our phones became more than enough, but people still want more robust options. But with Notion, if you want to do more robust stuff, more deeper things that you then would maybe share with other people, or it's good. Like I like to write there. Like whenever I'm writing an article I know is going to be bigger than like just a short medium article, I'll write it in Notion and then I'll put like my links and everything inside of it. But you can do a ton of stuff. I actually save a bunch of my affiliate portal URLs here. Tons of stuff. Yeah, yeah, they have mobile app. It's definitely where it gets a lot of its value for me, is in it's iPad and uh, iOS mobile apps. But really, the biggest value in a note taking app is just that you have it all, so you can recall it. Because the whole purpose of notes is for you to be able to recall upon them when you need. Um, Notion AI is pretty sweet if it's actually pulling through all that. I didn't even look into what Notion AI was before I bought it, which tells me a decent amount about the type of consumer I am. I just wanted it for that what I showed you, which was taking those list items and then pooping out a summary. Could probably do it with. Actually, let's do that here now. This might be kind of fun. Notion AI. Let's go ahead and create a new doc. Google Keep, yeah, Google Keep's pretty good. I know a lot of people. There's just like really, it's kind of like just whatever works for the person. I think is all that matters. Like, let's do. Let's create a new content idea template. All right, then let's create a table. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. I want a database. Another thing, so if all of you guys who joined the EAM community, if you saw the onboarding form that you took, that was made in Notion. And that's actually replacing, for me, Typeform, which costs like $450 a year. So that's actually a nice little deal for me. Vertical bars and charts. You can do so much. I'm barely scratching the surface with all the stuff it can do. Lim says he uses Keep and Enjoy it. Yep. Yeah, it's good. I use Google Drive very, very frequently. I don't use any of like the Microsoft tools like Excel or Word or PowerPoint unless I have to. I just don't get why I would want to do it on something that is going to crash and I'm going to lose everything that I made, where I can use something that's online that doesn't have that same problem at all. Can you track the time that you work on a project in Notion? I believe they do have something like that. Let me see. So it integrates. It integrates with a bunch of different apps. So like if you just do / it shows you all the different things that it has in here. Some people go crazy with what they build. And if you have a team, you can do even cooler stuff. I didn't plan on this being a Notion deep dive, but anything you like Zendesk support. They had I know somebody did something where it was counting hours, but I'm not positive. I love Excel over Sheets. So Excel, like if you're a true spreadsheet user, power user, yeah, you want regular Excel, but I've yet to find it to need, and I use Google spreadsheets quite frequently. I just think maybe I don't know what all is possible because I've never not been able to do what I wanted in Google Sheets. There's a lot of. Oh, it saves automatically when you use OneDrive. It's good now. I guess I quit using it so long ago. That might have been before OneDrive even became a thing. I used it in my previous life for years. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, let's get back at. Let's see here. Let's go into Calidata. I want to show you guys this new feature. So Calidata is a tool for TikTok shop research. So when you're looking into what products you're going to, possibly promote, that's one of the big mistakes that seems to be is people promote products that have no sales history, and typically the problem is not that they don't have people seeing the offer. It's usually it's like a bad offer. So I know for me now, when I'm doing a review on TikTok Shop, I'm starting with products that are actually selling. And TikTok does give us a bunch of this information organically, which is great, but it doesn't do stuff like show us the deeper details. It actually shows a surprising amount of data of details. Honestly, like it shows you if you click on a product, it shows you the product or the videos that are trending for it. But this actually gives you exactly how much revenue and how many items and stuff like that for each product. And then you can actually break it down and see each video. So like this video is at 38.96K in revenue. Um, and that's just over the last 7 days. So that's pretty good. You can actually watch the video and you can download the script, which is kind of useful. I don't think my strategy is definitely not going to be straight up copying the script of other people, but it is good. It's a good insight. So I see here. It's on a night big time right now. I'm telling you, it's just freaking hit a like. I can feel it. Actually, the script doesn't make any sense. AI optimize, that's cool. Make the script shorter. Derek, yeah, I am. I am I am dipping my toes in that water. It's not a big revenue stream for me. Says this is way better than the $70 massage gun we brought. How did you get to 5,000? I think Dino, isn't it only 1,000 followers now? I think they lowered. I think it got lowered down to 1,000. Yeah, I pretty much my llama video carried me. I had one video that got like 8.2 million views, and I actually ended up getting more subscribers. I think though from my my video showing you how to turn your handwriting into a font. I did a video that just showed how it's like this cool little tool that you could write on these like cutouts, and then you could take a picture of it, and then you could actually type your handwriting as a font on your computer. That got like a couple million views, and that one actually drove more subscribers, I think, because it was kind of clever. It's harder to get subscribers on videos that are just funny. Like I watch a ton of funny stuff, and I just leave. Like you need to make me laugh more than once. I feel like for me to subscribe. But the cool thing now is the overlap. You can get in with 1,000K if they select you. 5K is standard to get in. 10K is for a different program. In there. Okay, yeah. Are you allowed to sell your own products on TikTok on one account and then be an affiliate on a different account? I don't have any experience selling my own products on there yet. I do have a friend who's doing it. I will ask her if she created a second account. Um, Actually, Tom might. If you're Tom Mays, if you're in here, let me know in the comments. Um, his wife has a product, and she just now is starting to try to get into the TikTok affiliate program. She's starting right now, so she'll have that. She'll have to figure that out. Actually, I think you can. I don't think there's any reason you can't. Yeah, I do. I actually have a seller account. I think I signed up for it on accident when I was trying to sign up for the affiliate. But this year is pretty cool. When you go to Amazon, so the data they give you here is nothing crazy on shelf time. Basically, is how long it's been there. But it actually does TikTok product matching. I'd be shocked if they sell Breville espresso machines on TikTok. I'll be damned, they might. Oh well, is this actually Breville? That's cool. 210 sold. I don't know. I'd be sketched out by that actually. But the beauty of this is that you can review products that or you can do videos for TikTok that you're also doing on Amazon. So you can kind of kill two birds with one stone. So I could open this up. Let's open this up on Amazon, this product. So this would be, I wouldn't recommend doing it like as a strategy long term, but there's some things where you need it anyway. Like nobody needs this anyway. But if there's some things like deodorant, um, why not buy the deodorant that's going viral on TikTok so you can do a video of it? Um, Anything replenishable, things like protein bars, pre-workout supplements, stuff like that is kind of stuff that I kind of look for. Yeah, I have mine set up as a business. Someone else asked me that today, um, if he should do business or not. So I know with the business you can get people with, honestly, the people running ads seems to be kind of the hack, right? So these brands are get your video, like they'll see your video when you make it. Like even if your video gets hardly any views, they're probably watching every creator video just to see what people are saying and what people are making, right? So even if your video only gets 50 views, one of those views is probably from the brand themselves or whoever runs their account. But what they're doing is if they see a product and they like, or if they see a video and they like the video, they'll actually use that as their own creative and spend money to promote it on TikTok. And then you get them an ad code you generate, you give it to them, and then they promote it for you, which is pretty neat. So actually in Calidata, you can see a lot of the more popular products. I'm sorry, a lot of the higher earning videos. Like let's go to the high-waisted butt. What was this called? High-waisted butt lifting, tummy control, side pocket shaping. Side pocket shaping? And they fit all of the buzzwords in there, booty buzzwords. Side pocket shaping training, ultra sculpt leggings. Honey, did you get my Hilera So Cinch high-waisted butt lifting, tummy control, side pocket shaping training, ultra sculpt leggings? Of course. All right, let's see here. Cat Shrank. So obviously this is dominated by women. I don't think that me and Dino would be able to sell these quite as well. But actually, we could probably make a viral video if we did it. Say these are so good that even my butt looks decent. But yeah, this one right here where where it says ad, that means somebody's running an ad to it. Hold on, I'm like committed to this video now. It is no what? False advertising, dude. What? That's crazy. Those are good pants, man. I, that's a very good ad. Like, I'm not trying to be a weirdo, but like that, like, holy crap! If I were a girl, that would have done it. Those are pretty compelling results. Witchcraft. I mean there's no way. That was either very well edited or those pants are man. All right, let's go to a product that me and Dino and Lim and Derek could actually sell. So this is one that I did a video. I actually did make a couple of sales on the live. Not this specific one. The problem is there's like 80 different versions of it. Um, what I did with this was just a TikTok live of me playing it. And after I did it, I've seen dozens of other people doing the same thing. That was AI eye catcher. um, but yeah, so this one, let me go back. I think my point was before the whole leggings thing completely sent me for a loop. Um, was the ads. So a lot of these creators are getting ads ran at their content. Like this one just dropped. That brand is paying to get views for a woman, which is about as cool as it gets. And you got to think like on TikTok, you don't want to make ads. You want to have people make content for you that then you promote. So that UGC content is the ad. So we're basically, creating their ideal ad creatives. That's that's the product. Um, so that's cool, and that's also something to keep in mind, though. Like if you're looking at these revenue numbers, I actually don't really. It does tell me that the ad it's probably converting, but you should probably tone down your expectations. Like if this did 7K in revenue, but it's having an ad ran to it, that creator's probably not making a ton of money if they weren't getting that ad. And there's no guarantee that if we copied that video, we would also get the ad. So I would like to look at people who are getting views and revenue without the ad. The ad videos are probably great videos too, which is why they were chosen for ads. But then just that catch 22 of was it the ad that made the sales or the ad spend or the video that made the, you know what I'm saying? Can't you see if an ad has been ran in Calidata on the video? Yeah, so if it shows right here, that means ad. That means it either I don't know, it doesn't say how long of the ad or how long it's been running or how much they spent, but it does mean that they ran some form of ad to it. Well, there's only one form of ad. It doesn't show, we don't know for sure, like, was the entire campaign held up by this ad spend? So that we're not really positive of. But anyway, back to the Amazon part of it. We can actually find products that have TikTok overlap. Fastmoss, yeah, Fastmoss is good too. I had an account with them so I could do a review of it. It's pretty comparable. Do you use Fastmoss too, Dino? The people at Calidata have just been way cooler, so I've kind of like been focusing primarily on them. This DeWalt set. The TikTok catalog is getting more and more robust by the day. Like it seems like every day more common brands. Like it's not Temu products entirely anymore. It's definitely being held up by Temu type product sales. But like this, I have these actually. Nice little product. TikTok product matching. So here's the problem. There's all these products listed, but none of them match that actually made sales. So I don't know. and I'm not gonna, in good conscience, buy these jank ass ones and promote them. I don't know, maybe they're not jank. No, those are jank. Are you kidding me? These look like Jimmy Neutron space weights. What calo plan are you on? They gave me the free account, and it is on the professional plan. I think that's the $90 a month one. If you want me to search for anything, just message me, and I can run it through here though. It's a pretty expensive tool to pay for, unless you're really like going nuts on TikTok ads. For Amazon though, we do highly recommend either Fluencer Fruit, or Viral View. What I like about Viral View is just their order analysis. You can actually go through all of your old orders, and it analyzes all of them like at the same time, and then it ranks all the products you bought on Amazon based on a bunch of different factors. So you can prioritize reviewing those first, and they'll have a much higher chance of making money. Fluencer Fruit does it also, but it does it page by page, and you can't filter it. So I think they're working on changing that up a little bit. And my Fluencer Fruit has not been working the last couple of weeks, so I had to start using Viral View a little bit. I'm sorry, Liz. Don't tell Liz. I still love Fluencer Fruit. Off-topic question: do you have a different LLC for your affiliate blog versus selling accounts, or do you umbrella it? Yeah, I umbrella it. Well, all of my affiliate stuff I umbrella, and then me and Chris have a business, and then I have another business for everything else. I would maybe separate. It would be worth separating your Amazon e-com stuff and your affiliate stuff. But talk to your accountant. For me, once you get it to scale with affiliate marketing, you'll have a bunch of some affiliate programs pay out instantly, so you might end up with 12 transactions in a week, or something like that, and then you'll have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch of recurring expenses, so it kind of merits its own business. I want a tool like Calo, but only for the video and live analysis. Fastmoss Shop Plus are more geared towards seller research. I want creator. Yeah. So I know I'm guessing a lot of the users of Calidata and Fastmoss are actually brands. Because I mean, honestly, those are the big winners in this are the brands who leverage this first. Like it's obviously just been a huge ROI for everybody involved. UGC content, user generated content, sells like crazy. Obviously, I mean that's why we're seeing this new influx of it. Will it continue, or is there going to be like a point where people are so cringed out, like it's gotten too cringy for too long? That might happen. Trying to do this, make money, and not be cringe is kind of the zone I'm trying to live in. Fortunately, I don't pay my bills with TikTok ads, and you can do them. I've seen many good ones that don't go cringe. But I'd be lying if I didn't say a lot of these, they dip into the cringe zone pretty hard. A lot of them don't. You don't have to. There's like no rules about that. All right. Sometimes I get tired of all the TikTok ad, but yeah. So one thing I was saying, I was talking to somebody about it. It's kind of like, well, like the videos are annoying, but also we're only going to be seeing like their algorithm is very good. Like I don't see, it's not like every video I see is really obnoxious or bad. You know what I mean? It's like by not engaging with the really bad ones, I see less that are like that in my feed. So I think everybody's different. Like what annoys one person, another person might not be annoyed by it at all. I think some people are very um, like my youngest, my second youngest boy, who's also the second oldest boy. Depends how you want to look at it. He has a very sensitive cringe bone. So like he gets cringed out very, very, very easily and like feels really awkward about things. But then so other kids don't care at all. I think, you know, people in general are like that. Like some people will see an ad and be like, oh my God, I can't even watch this. Yeah, the 90s CVC commercials. Um, it's basically CVC on phones, yep. Except for there's no no budget, no limits to how many you can do. And I mean the QVC videos, there's a reason that channel's still around. Somebody's buying. Our grandmas, that's who. They just, grandmas might as well put them in the will. But no crazy sales guy. Yeah, the Sham Wow guy would have crushed. Tracy's mom's on. Sham Wow guy would have done really well on TikTok if he was like the original ad scroll stopper. Oh no, Dino, I don't think your videos are cringy. On the scale of cringe, I don't think you're on it. I think everybody feels like their videos are cringe until they're not. Like the only way to not feel cringe is to make money or get views. Until then, you just gotta. That's the good thing though, because it's like, oh, if this really was cringe, maybe it's a good thing no one saw it. But then you're like, but if everyone saw it, then it's not cringe. Because at what point is it like if a million people watched it, can it be cringe? I would say no. Unless it's only going viral because people are laughing at you. But that's not as common. I had to post 23 in a 5-hour period, was cranking just to get it down or just get it done. Yeah. Have you been doing any lives, Dino? I need to go live a couple more times. I just don't have a good product for going live. Like the video game sold pretty well, but I guess I could do that 5 more times. Not gonna lie, I love video games, but like when you have to do it, it's a different vibe. Oh, to fulfill sample requirements, yeah. Yeah, that is the only downside. That's why you have to resist the urge. I did accept one recently that's a little bit out of character. It's like a scroller, and actually it's something that I would buy myself. Probably and buy and then not actually use, but it would just sit on my bedstand. But it's like a little ring that lets you scroll on your phone or your Kindle. And I actually already have something kind of similar. I have a digital page turner that I bought I bought it to review on Amazon, but it was mostly just for myself. But yeah, let me know if you guys have anything else you want to cover while we're here. But I thought that this Merlin idea was pretty clever. Trying to find the how-tos that the product solves, I think is kind of very forward thinking, because we used to be able to make money by ranking for product plus review or just product plus comparison, but that's really changing a lot. And if we're going to be creating a lot of content that's going to be video based, I think that it's a good approach to go down. And like I said, a lot of these are getting more traffic than the actual product. Like even though Descript is really cool, I don't think a lot of people are looking for I mean, I don't think, I know that they're not looking for Descript review. Not nearly as much as they're looking for how-tos that would lead to Descript as a solution. And those how-to people are people who are very close to buying. So that's the audience we want to target anyway. Do you get a lot of samples? Yeah, you get offered a lot of samples. I haven't been making much in terms of paid Amazon campaign brand deals in a while. I know a lot of people have it down to a absolute science. I do not. I just don't have time to really make it a huge focus. But you can get free stuff all day if you want on TikTok and on Amazon. With TikTok, they really hold you accountable though to fulfilling those orders. Like it's actually like part of TikTok. Trace says, do instructional based blogs do better? So the problem now with that is that a lot of how to post content is being replaced by AI answers. So videos, they still can't really steal our videos yet. They're working on trying to figure out how. But let's do an example. How to get rid of lice. I don't know why that came straight to my head. I probably don't have lice. To get rid of lice, you can use over-the-counter products, wash your hair, and clean your belongings. So like right here, they throw these people a bone by like putting a link to a link. So you can then come over here and click on one of these. Headlights elimination information, Indiana state government, the absolute mecca of lice info. Clean your belongings. So like all these little links over here were what used to show up. That would be what you would see here. Like even websites like hopkinsmedicine.org. Let's go try to find a small family blog. This would have been a hard one to rank for anyway. So let's do like Crunchy Mom natural remedy to get rid of lice. Even this one is going to give us AI answers. And I guarantee you some Crunchy Mom made these. Actually, no, it's from Mayo Clinic. They are not crunchy. Medical news. Healthline, K Health. So that's the reason I don't love how-to stuff like for that. Let's do how to fix eye contact in video. So here we've got, I'll actually use bead.io. I didn't know that they did that. I missed an affiliate opportunity, Len, when you asked me. Just kidding, I would. Down here, Descript is ranking for it, and they're ranking for it with the video. I always like to bid on things that don't have, like, look at all this space that's stolen, basically. Not stolen because they're literally paying for it, but Google sold us out. They basically sold us out where if someone had a free solution for how to fix eye contact in a video, like just a holistic method, this doesn't apply to tech, but if somebody had a method that, fixed it, that's not going to show up until you're shown these two things to buy. And people aren't scrolling here. The joke used to be that if you wanted to bury a dead body, you'd hide it on page 2 of Google. But now you could hide a dead body pretty high up on the organic results. Honestly, the answer is starting to be you could hide a dead body in the organic results of Google and nobody will find it. Just because they've sold us out. They've sold out the sponsored top spots. There's just more sponsors than ever. They're letting them buy more terms than ever. And which is fine for us. Like we can still make money by buying these spots and ranking for certain terms. It's not like all blog traffic has disappeared, but this is why I'm much more bullish on video because they can't take that from us anytime soon. Like I've seen some AI videos come out with like actual AI like they tried to make the person the AI and it's still so much in the uncanny valley that no one's gonna be down with it. Like if you want to do an AI video now, it's cool if you do like the cartoon. Like I've seen a ton of channels blow up that are using like instead of the person, they have like a continual cartoon character. Um, they they have like a cartoon character that's fine and nobody notices. But if you try to use like an actual human, like and pretend that it's talking, people can sniff it out. And the second we realize it's not real, like it turns people off. Like it's literally in our DNA to be bothered. That's what the uncanny valley is. It's this unsettling feeling when something looks when something looks very human but not entirely human, and it's in our DNA. And it's people are talking about how creepy that is because they're like, that means evolutionarily there was some point in history where we needed to be afraid of something that looked a lot like us but wasn't completely the same as us. And it goes back to, like it's a DNA thing. um I would love to know more about it, but I think it kind of like for like different species of tigers and stuff, I think that might be more applicable to that, but I'm really falling off on a tangent here. But yeah, look it up if you're bored. I think my only how-to video YouTube channel is STI. Yeah, how-to videos. I mean, those are also the best like fan builders. Um, like people love when you solve their problems. And if you can solve their problem and it ends up with you making money with an affiliate product, that's dope. Um, Still getting views a year later. Yeah, it's crazy what gets views. And you can also use one of the methods that you can use is how to. Um, then this is just the ABC method where you type in how to and then write the letter A, and then see what people are saying. B. This is going to be the most popular ones. And I could do, you could do it with your niche. Like I could do baseball, drip, songs, videos, best baseball, walk-up songs, plays, drip. It's just a cool little method. They kind of show their hands because these are the most popular search things because they want to guess what you're saying or what you're going to type. So they wouldn't put best baseball aardvarks because no one's looking for that, but they will put best baseball walk-up songs because people are looking for that. What's your walk-up song, Nate? Oh man, right now, it's a good question. See if I can find it. Probably Places to Go by 50 Cent. And the middle part of that song, that would probably have to be it. Or Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. It depends how I'm feeling at the plate that day. I got places to go. Put me on the spot. I never thought about it. If I were gonna like walk up like as a speaker at an event, I don't know. Chapel Roan. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. But this was fun. I had fun. Let me know if you guys are available later evenings. We'll try to experiment with some different times and days. I just want to kind of make sure that we get some attention for all the members who can't make it to the 11 a.m. I know that a lot of people like are at work, and we also have people that are in the UK, different countries. So I want to try to make sure that I'm available at least occasionally for everybody, because I know not everybody can be at the 11. So, all right, guys. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys at our live on Thursday. If you're watching this and you're not in the school community, go join, sign up for annual, and you get access to all of our future shows. Don't let me distract you from people that actually need serious help. Yeah, dude, I I like talking with all of you, especially the ones that even the ones of you that I know already know a ton. Because I'm just gonna, latch on to your success and use you as a testimonial. I'm just kidding. No, I want everybody to succeed, and I want to get some good testimonials for the program. And you only get that by helping people actually get results. So that's what we're working on. But yeah. All right. Cool, guys. Well, I will see you on Thursday. Have a great one. Talk at you later.